Hey Scorpio, it's your Patsy, and I'm here to do your love bite for the time period between now and the end of November 2018, or as soon as I get to it. So, still keeping with the Halloween theme here. I like this though. I think I might rock this on a regular. I really do. So anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying their October and getting ready for trick or treating and also getting ready for the holiday season in general. So, um, for those of you who celebrate those holidays, right? So, I hope everyone is doing well, and I have been not all that great, but I didn't want this to wait any longer, and wanted to get these out to you. So, we're going to be working with the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and we'll also be getting cards from the Daily Guidance from Your Angel deck, which is also by Doreen Virtue, and also from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid. So, okay, first card here, Reconciliation. So, Scorpio, first card is Reconciliation. Your second card is Wedding. Third card is True Love. Hmm. So maybe you are reconciling with your spouse. Maybe the two of you have been seeing eye to eye recently, and you all are working on this because this is your true love. All right. Bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. All right. So what is going on here? Forgiving and learning. So we have worth waiting for, engagement, and calling in your soulmate. So, Scorpio. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, okay, so it seems as if there is someone who is your true love, someone that you have been waiting for a long time, and there has been a reconciliation because you have been calling in your soulmate. All right, and perhaps now you're ready to get engaged and married. That could be what this is. And the forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present life. Okay, so maybe this is a reconciliation that happened after both of you all had to do your own work separately, all right, to heal your past and heal your family situations. This could also be getting remarried to someone that you were married to before. That could be possible. This could be a remarriage of yourself and someone that you were with before because you realize that this person is your soulmate, the one that you've been calling in for. All right. But for the majority of you, this is talking about someone from your past who is coming back into your life, who was a true love. All right. And that it's taken a while, but divine timing is at work in this situation, which is why it's taken such a long time. All right. And there's going to be a higher level of commitment this time than there was before. That's what Spirit is saying, because this definitely is your soulmate. But there's a lot of work that needed to be done to bring this reconciliation about. There could have been a marriage for one or two of the partners. That's a possibility. It was not it might not be talking about this marriage. It could be a third party situation, or one of you all, both of you all were married and divorced and came back to one another. So it could have been someone that you were with before, who is your soulmate, who was worth waiting for and is worth waiting for. Could be that you're getting married just to one another, or it could be that there was a marriage in between your ability to reconcile with your true love, because wedding did come in between these two cards. So for some of you, there may have been reconciling. You may be reconciling with someone who is your true love, who is in the middle of separating themselves from a marriage that they're involved in, or the person that you want to reconcile with may be married, but you're being told that this is your true love and it's worth waiting for. Because your prayers, your visualizations, your affirmations brought you together, or it could be your partner or the other person did that too. Sometimes these things happen. Sometimes these things happen. So let's see what else we can get here from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. It's not for everybody. For some people, it's just reconciling with someone, and it's going to end up in a marriage because this is your true love, and you've been waiting for a long time, and you called in your soulmate, and good. For somebody, someone, this may involve a situation where you and your true love are separated because someone is married, you or they. Okay. First card that came from the Wisdom of the Oracle, building blocks. So that fell on top of reconciliation. So this is talking about maybe the way this started, okay? 2 and 8 reduces to 10, and that reduces to 1. So this may be someone had to get themselves together before this reconciliation could happen. And on top of wedding, serendipity, 1 and 8, number 9. All right, so something that was destined, that the ancestors have brought together. But there was some work that needed to be done before the two of you all could come together. But it was being done by the divine. Number 39, new life. And this fell on top of true love. 3 and 9 is 12. So 1 and 2 is 3. So this is something that, yeah, is created by the divine in bringing you all together. Destiny. You're destined to be together, regardless of what the situation was. Oh my goodness, number 4, higher power. And that falls on top of worth waiting for. I'm hearing that song, Bring Me a Higher Love. So a higher power is at play in this situation in bringing the two of you all back together. And bringing this new life. That was funny. All right. Number 12, change in the wind. 12, 1 and 2 again. 3, a change in the wind. And this fell on top of engagement. Oh, yeah. And calling in your soulmate. Let's see if we can get something for that, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So what is this here? A fork in the road and chaos and conflict. Time for a nap, 24. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, I think what is going on is that you are being directed towards a new relationship to reconcile with someone that maybe you were married to them before. Maybe you are being brought back to them because they are your true love, or someone who is married, or you're married to both of you are married to other people. One or two of you are married to other people. But this is being directed by a higher power. They want something to change. There's chaos and conflict that's bringing you to this fork in the road, which resulted in you calling for your soulmate. So these are events that are being divinely orchestrated, is what I'm getting. These events that are going on around you, Scorpio, have been divinely orchestrated. Let's look at 18, serendipity. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It's out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs that Spirit presents. So, like I said, this is something that the divine is trying to orchestrate for whatever reason. And it's going to give you a new life. And this, if there were problems in your previous relationship with this person, or problems in the relationship that you're involved in now, if it's a marriage, or perhaps you just got out of a marriage, or you're getting a divorce, or whatever it is, what it's saying to you is that all of these things, all of these parts of your life, all of the upheaval, the chaos that has brought you to this place, it was done on purpose by the divine. It's not your fault, or your partner's fault, or your new partner's fault, or your ex's fault. It's just what was intended. My goodness, someone is really trying to reach me. I'm not answering right now. It's time. Okay, so number 4, higher power. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with the higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number 1 priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person that is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. So, your relationship with the divine, your ability to call on your creator, God, whatever your name is for whoever you put in charge of your soul, has brought you to this place where you need. Hold on one second, please, everyone. Sorry. Anyway. Whew. What was I in the middle of doing? Yeah. there is a new relationship that has been, excuse me, brought into your life, and it is being brought in divine timing because there's something that your creator wants you to do, or that they feel they need you and this person to do in order to carry out God's plan for your lives. And so you don't have to feel any guilt about any situation that you may have had to walk away from before, or maybe you didn't understand why things happened the way that they did. Okay, but your true nature is connected to your spirituality and your relationship with God. And perhaps the previous relationship you were in was not going to give you the room to do that. And maybe enough, the divine gave it enough time and, enough free will in order for people to get it together. And maybe people were stubborn or weren't able to adjust or weren't ready for it yet. And therefore, something new has been brought into your life, which is your true love. Someone that you've known before. So this is not someone new, but this is someone that you had a connection with previously in this life or in the previous life. And it just was time for the change. You called in your soulmate. So perhaps at some point there was some uneasiness in the relationship that you were in, and you called for help. You asked God to help you, and God heard you, and they sent your soulmate to you. You may not have intended that. You may not have intended to call this person back from, back in the day or whatever. Or you may not have intended for you and the person that you were with at the time to break up or to divorce or any of that. You may not have meant any of that, but just when you set forth that prayer, all right, whatever it was, a time of frustration or whatever it was, that was the signal for the divine to step in and say yes and do what it is that they needed to do. So that's what's going on, in case you didn't understand what was happening. Creative project. Yeah, there may be something that you all are supposed to do, some service that you all are supposed to give to humanity in form of a creative project. Could be a book, music, a song, a poetry, something that you all need to work on together, giving and receiving. Yes. So that's what this is about. This is about your service to humanity, and this could be a twin flame relationship, I imagine. I guess that's what it is. That's why God's calling you to a purpose. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Yeah, I think that was about what I was saying, is that you put out a prayer, and the answer to your prayer is this new relationship or this reconciliation. that has been worth waiting for. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, which is give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhaltation. So, something is coming in, which is going to result in something being given out to the rest of the world. All right, and that is the creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. And I'm just came to my mind, like certain people, John Lennon and Paul McCartney, or what is it? Peter, Paul, and Mary, Ashford and Simpson, Peaches and Herb. Those kinds of collaborations that come about in order to bring something new to the world. Music, those were what I was referring to just then, music. But all kinds of creative things. I want to say the Kinsey report, the people who worked on that, who had their separate lives but came together to work on this scientific project and then ended up falling in love and continuing their work. God is going to make stuff happen with those who are open and available and willing to be of service, to allow them, those who are willing to allow themselves to be used by the Creator will have that opportunity during this manifestation year. Here we go, the ocean. This has come up, I think, in everybody's reading so far today. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. All right, so spend some time near the ocean. Or maybe you have been spending time near the ocean, which is why you are being given this opportunity. Play. The loved one. It's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So, this could be after the wedding and the engagement, the honeymoon. Okay, giving yourself a chance to replenish, to play, to rejuvenate yourself, enjoy this new relationship, and get ready for the work that the divine has for you to do. So maybe you're going to take your honeymoon or take your vacation on water, near water. Maybe you're going to go on a cruise. Or maybe you should go on a cruise or to somewhere near a beach or near some large body of water. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body in the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So they are preparing the way for you to be able to be comfortable, to have all of your material needs attended to, which could be why you're having this reconciliation, so that you can become stable and grounded with this person. And giving you the ability to feel stable and grounded so that you can do the work that the divine is calling on you and your partner to do. So maybe this relationship will, obviously this relationship will bring stability to you, all right, and give you the confidence that you need in your material surroundings so that you can work on the creative project that you are supposed to be giving to the world. All right? And if you feel in any way that you're stuck or you're having some kind of creative block or anything like that, just ask. Just ask. And they will show you which way to go. They will unblock any creative blockages that you and your partner may have. All right. When you're feeling that you need to replenish, don't forget the ocean is there. Go to the water. You can give an offering to a Lokun or to Yemaya, which is a blue candle that you could also burn at home for your mental health and stability, for the health of yourself and your family, your loved ones. Okay, you could take offerings to the ocean of fruit, watermelon, and Concord grapes, plums, apples, things like that. You can give to a Lokun and Yumaya so that to show your gratitude and to get inspiration. Okay, get more inspiration from the water, from the ocean. But whatever it is, ask. And see, this is blue too. Like I was saying, a Lokun and Yemaya, blue. Blue candles, that'll help. All right, so thank you, Scorpio, for allowing me to bring you these messages, and I will be talking to you all real soon, all right? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these messages because they may not only resonate with you, they can resonate with someone else who you know who is a Scorpio. So I'll be seeing you all real soon, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know whenever I upload new content. And check for your November readings, which are already uploaded. All right. Thank you so much. Be well. Namaste.